So even though fat loss is as simple as calories in versus calories out, it's not so easy just to lose fat in practice. And one of the most common mistakes I see when it comes to fat loss is cutting your calories by too much. When we set out to lose weight, our reasons are usually motivated by health, and in order to maintain that health, we have to make it a habit, which means it has to be sustainable. I get a lot of pushback from people who insist that losing fat is not only easy, but can be done quickly. So I wanna lay out 3 reasons why it's preferable to limit your rate of weight loss if you want sustained success. It may seem counterintuitive, but a drastic cut in your calories is almost a guaranteed path to failure that will negatively affect other aspects of your life, even if you see initial progress. So hopefully by the end of the video, these reasons are enough to set you on the right path for you to finally see some success. So reason number 1 is training and recovery. Building and maintaining muscle is a great way to complement your fat loss. If you're on a cut and you're trying to preserve muscle mass and strength, then you know that you need to maintain the intensity of your training as well as getting adequate amounts of protein. But protein alone isn't going to be enough to maintain the habit of training if your calories are too low. Remember, your body needs energy to sustain other physiological functions to keep you alive, and that energy is going to be limited once we are on a deficit. A lot of us have this tendency to think that the only thing that matters in our body recomposition is maintaining muscle mass. And while that is important and also one of our goals, your body will always prioritize the act of keeping you alive first, even if it means breaking down your own muscle tissue for energy. If you want to preserve as much muscle and get adequate recovery, the best thing you can do are resistance train, get enough protein, and limit the rate of weight loss, which means choosing a smaller calorie deficit. Reason number 2 is nutrient deficiency. I think a lot of us understand that fats, proteins, and carbs all have their role in body composition, whether that's energy provision or building tissue. But beyond macronutrients, micronutrients are quite important as well. Minerals and vitamins play an important role in health, gym performance, and mental state. Think about this. When you're eating less foods, you'll be eating less micronutrients. But if you cut your calories by too much, you run the risk of reducing these nutrients even more. Even though micronutrients are needed in your bodies in much smaller amounts, they still play a crucial role in your body's physiology, and that includes the process of building muscle and overall function. And the 3rd reason is diet fatigue. Look, the whole point of going on a diet is to reach a goal in your body composition, not to stay in it forever. So no one should go into a diet thinking that there is no end in sight. However, when executed properly, it's the habits that you develop towards the success of your diet that should remain with you. If you are drastically cutting your calories, you're not really building any sort of habit. You're essentially just running around in a circle. A drastic cut in your calories will invariably lead you to either binge eating or psychologically thinking that fat loss is impossible, when really it's the parameters that you set up which are impossible. If you are only thinking of food during a diet, even after you just ate a meal, your body is probably telling you that you aren't eating enough. Let's not forget that your desire to lose weight is to improve your health, not put yourself through some self-imposed agony. Yes, weight loss isn't going to be easy, but it shouldn't be excruciating. Most of us watching this video aren't on a time limit. At best, we just want to look good and feel good and be more functional. And so there really isn't a reason for us to think that we need to lose excess fat quickly, even if that's what we want. Losing fat slowly may not be the approach you want to take, but when done properly, it will yield far better and lasting results. Now, if you're wondering how much fat you should lose, my typical answer is 0.5% to 1% of your body weight. This typically means you'll be losing no more than 1 pound or 2 per week. Depending on your starting point, it may be a little more or a little less, but this starting point is usually the rate that will help you maintain muscle while also providing sustainability throughout your normal day. Anyway, that's it for today's session. Let me know if you have anything to add down below in the comment section. But if you found this video helpful, please remember to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. But until then, I'll see you all next time.